Hello guys, this is Amosdoll Music, and in today's lesson I'm going to teach you how to play this famous Jason Derulo song called What You Say. Okay, you probably heard of this, so it goes like this. Give you a preview of this main tune that kind of repeats. It's pretty awesome. It goes like this. Give you a preview. Repeats, etc. Okay, it's gonna be like add extra stuff to it to make it sound awesome, like. Okay, let's get right into it. So, let's go ahead and break it up into parts to learn it, so it's easier. So here we go, we'll break it up into 4 parts. Here we go. The first part goes like this. Right hand starts on the G sharp here. Middle C is here. Okay, so we start on the G sharp here. So G sharp, B, G sharp, G sharp, F sharp. And that is the first part, okay? So one more time for this first part, so it goes like this. G sharp, B, G sharp, G sharp, F sharp, and that's the right hand for the first part. Once you get the right hand for the first part, left hand we have 2 chords here. The 2 chords are E major, which is E, G sharp, B, and second chord is B major, which is B, D sharp, F sharp. Okay, so with these 2 chords in mind, so E major followed by B major, the 2 hands together goes like this. G sharp and E major together, so it's together, F sharp and B major together. And that's the first part. Okay, one more time. So together, like that. So, what you say, like that, that's that, okay? So moving on to the second part. Right hand after the F sharp, second part goes up to the D sharp here, and then up to the F sharp, and then 2 G sharps, F sharp down to C sharp, D sharp. And that is the second part, okay? Yeah, one more time, so it goes like this. It goes D sharp, F sharp, G sharp, G sharp, F sharp, C sharp, D sharp, okay? Yeah, and that is that for this second part. Okay, once you get the second part for the right hand, left hand we have 2 chords here. The 2 chords are G sharp minor, which is G sharp, B, D sharp, and then the second chord is F sharp major, which is F sharp, A sharp, C sharp. It's a fully black note chord, okay? So yeah, well those 2 chords in mind, so G sharp minor followed by F sharp major. The 2 hands together goes like this. So this is what we have. Okay, so right hand starts off, second G sharp and G sharp minor together, F sharp major by itself, like that. And that's the second part. One more time, it goes together, here. And that's the second part. Back to back, the 2 parts we've learned so far will be played like this. Check it out. Okay, now moving on to the third part. Third part has a bit more notes going on here, so it goes like this. It goes 2 C sharps, D sharp, C sharp, B, A sharp, G sharp, and then B, G sharp, G sharp, and then quickly F sharp, G sharp, F sharp, like that. Okay, so like that. So yeah, a bit more notes for this third part for the right hand, but you should manage it. It should be fine. So let's do it one more time. So it goes like this. So it goes 2 C sharps, so 2, D sharp, C sharp, B, A sharp, G sharp, B, G sharp, G sharp, and then fast F sharp, G sharp, F sharp, like that. And that's it for the third part for the right hand. Left hand, 2 chords. 2 chords are E major, which is E, G sharp, B, and second chord B major, which is B, D sharp, F sharp. So these 2 chords are actually the same 2 chords as the first part, if you didn't realize. So yeah, one more time. So E major and B major. So with these 2 chords in mind, the 2 hands together goes like this. So right hand starts off with the first 6 notes. G sharp and E major together. F sharp and B major together. Like that, and that is that for this second part, third part. Okay, yes. One more time, it goes like this. Together, like that. And that's it for the third part. Back to back, the 3 parts we've learned so far in the song will be played like this. Check it out. So it goes. Yeah, and that's it. So let's move on to the 4th and last part. So after the F sharp here, we go up to the D sharp once again, and then up to F sharp, 2 G sharps, and then up to the high D sharp up here, and then 2 C sharps, and then it goes B, A sharp, B, down to F sharp. just like that. And that's the right hand for the fourth part. So more notes than usual as well here. So here we go. Let's do it again. Okay, so it goes D sharp, F sharp, G sharp, G sharp, up to the high D sharp, 2 C sharps, and then B, A sharp, B, F sharp, like that. And that's the right hand. And that's the right hand for this fourth part. Once you get that left hand, we have 2 chords here. The 2 chords are G sharp minor, which is G sharp, B, D sharp. And second chord is D sharp minor, which is a fully black note chord, is D sharp, F sharp, A sharp. Okay, so with these 2 chords in mind, so G sharp minor followed by D sharp minor. The 2 hands together goes like this. Right hand starts off. Second G sharp and G sharp minor together. After the 2 C sharps here, D sharp minor by itself. Right hand comes in. Like that. One more time, so it goes like this. So right hand starts off. Together. Here. Like that. And that's it for the fourth part. So back to back, all 4 parts of this lesson will be played like this. Check it out. Repeats. Awesome stuff. So yeah, as of what I did, left hand you can start adding more rhythmic patterns to it to make it sound more interesting, and if you want, you can combine more like arpeggio patterns into the left hand chords, and then right hand you can also kind of like combine the harmonies to it, so you can do something like this. Whoops. One more time. So quite a lot of sharps in this song, so it's easy to kind of hit the wrong notes and like just slip onto a white key. So that happens here and there, but just practice the melody and chords very fluently, practice a lot of times, and it should be fine, and then you can start adding more improvisations to it. But once you start adding more improvisations and decorations to it, obviously it would be easier to kind of like slip and do stuff wrong. So practice the main melody and chords very fluently, then it should be a lot better. Okay, but anyway, that's pretty much it. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on this classic, really awesome, very catchy tune. And yeah, go ahead, if you like these step-by-step piano tutorials, go ahead, check out the rest of my channel, because literally I have multiple thousands and thousands and thousands of other videos like these for you to enjoy and learn from. Also, yeah, if you want to learn more piano from me, you can actually learn it from my piano website called bestpianomethod.com, linked in the description below, where you learn how to play by ear, improvise, read sheet music, play and sing, and a lot of other cool stuff. So go ahead and check that out, link in the description below. But that's pretty much it. So yeah, enjoy your time around my channel, and see you next time. Thanks for watching. For those who want to learn my methods on how to play any song by ear, grab the free preview of my book, or just visit my website bestpianomethod.com for all my other piano mastery courses, sheet music, song requests, and services. All the links are in the description below. See you next time.